that's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh yes. And look at that. There she is. So we're revisiting today. Just this afternoon, I delivered a box to this house over here, which was filled with 1600s through 1800s relics and coins. It was a really amazing box. I'll show that to you now. Wonderful people. Got permission next door, and I'm going to try to search this yard. Supposedly there was a garrison. Well, I know there was a garrison here in the 1600s. That garrison had quite a view. So let's see what we get out of the ground today. Modern silver, but silver nonetheless. It's a Merc. It's like 42. My limited vision. Nice. This was a really scratchy 60s to 80s. And now that the hole is open, it's a really tight 70s and 80s. I like that. In my hand. Ooh. Oh, be a crodal. Be a crodal. Yes. Oh my God, I love crodal bells. This is a very old yard. We pulled 1700s out of here. Mass. Wow. Beautiful old crodal bell. Probably a 1 or a 0. Love crodals. You'll hear it ring right now. So a crodal bell came from right there. Mid-60s. If you can hear it over the road noise. Simplex picks up everything. We've been over, brother was over this with 2 different machines. I went over it with the Knox. And I've just got 2 strong signals in a row with the Simplex. Right there. Absolutely a copper. It looks like some idiot hit it with a shovel. Can't believe that. But that looks copper all day long. 1917, Canada's version of the large Santerre. There it is. Looks like a suspender. And that was a pain in the butt to get out, but it's worth it. Probably can't hear it over the road noise. Just a low to mid in the 30s. Fairly repeatable. Yep, there it is. Don't know what we got there. Looks like it's a pendant of some sort. Saint Anne. Pretty cool. Right next to the Saint Anne pendant, you have a mid-50s. Really nice and solid tone. Button tone. That's a mid-tone. All I hear is cars, so I'm just guessing it's in the hole. Something green. It's not small, but it's green. Goodness. Now let's get some fancy on it. It's got a little hinge area right here. Now it's definitely some kind of a little woman's compact. It'd be tiny. There's a carriage house over here that some of the 1700s buildings that still exist, but the 1600s Garrison's long gone. This signal got great after I just took a shovelful. Nice solid 70s. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, could be a thimble. Feels, yeah, it feels light. Looks like it might be a silver thimble, but it's too light. Let's call that a modern thimble. It's a nice signal. Mid-90s. But I pulled a couple quarters out of here too, so. Not necessarily trusting it. Still mid-90s in the hole. That's got to be silver, right? It's too high for... Wow, something just flashed at me. A bunch of ants, but... I just saw a flash of silver. Please. Oh, it's big though. Oh, Christ. It could be aluminum. Oh, no, it's a pocket watch. Get a manufacturer off that, maybe. Be cool if it was a Waltham watch. I had a lot of great aunts and uncles that worked at the factory in Waltham. Beautiful, sharp 80-82. Absolutely in the hole. Seems big, but could easily be a coin. Just wade through the mosquitoes and see what we got. Something in the hinge. Oh, there it is. Oh my. Okay. That's more like it. That's a Rains guide. That explains the gorgeous signal. Well, that was the carriage house right there, so makes sense. It'd be a Rains guide out here. Nice. Getting more discouraged as I get closer to the surface. And it's lead, I think, because it's heavy. Really heavy. Very thick. Almost like a trade weight. It's doesn't seem to be a bale seal. Doesn't have anything that looks like it was folded over. Almost like somebody made a game piece out of a piece of lead. This goes up as high as the 80s. So yeah, we're going in. Oh, God, that sounds good. Oh, that's got to be a coin. Right on the edge of the footprint. It's a beautiful sound, and it's 6 inches deep. One scooper. Be copper. Be copper. Oh, what are you? You're too fat for a coin. Oh, God. Oh, that's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Yes, that is, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that is 1600s. That buckle right there is old as hell. Oh my. Look at the design in that thing. Look at the shape. That is got to be 1600s. And that's when the Garrison was here. Yes. I am so psyched. Just turned it over with the shovel, and there it is. Looks like part of a spoon. Maybe all of a spoon. Maybe it's not a spoon at all. Good grief. Some kind of a little decorative spoon. I'm able to identify it with. But yeah, look at the print. That is a thing of beauty. It's a cool, cool little spoon. It's a huge rectangle here. But yeah, we're finding old stuff, so I'm not leaving. I'll pitch a tent here if I have to. All right. Oh, it's a buggy brake. Yes, I know they're not actually brakes on the buggy. I'll put a picture up. They go on the ends of the pole that goes in either side of the horse. When it's laid on the ground, when the horse is tethered somewhere else, these things tend to scrape on the ground and give it this little tiny bevel that you can see right there. That little bevel and that hole where the nail goes to hold it on. That's the dead giveaway for what we call buggy brakes. Nice tone, but turned out to just be a pocket watch. Smaller one. Found a more modern one today, and this is a little bit older. But yeah, just pocket watch innards. Got some nice sand too. Oh, it's like butter. Sandy soil, love it. It's not a coin, it's a mid-tone, but if it was a coin, it'd be in good shape. Good drainage. All right, no bottle cap. There it is. Oh, its glory. Again, if I can't identify something, it's a suspended part. But it's got some age. Last hole of the day. Sun's going down. Garrison property. I may have a coin. I'd love for it to not be modern. It feels really crispy. Is that Draped Bust? Could be Draped Bust half-cent. I don't know. Gotta look foolish when this is a modern quarter. It might be the wreath. I don't see the half-cent, but that looks an awful lot like a Draped Bust. Let me give it a little nose grease. And look at that. There she is. Draped Bust half-cent to finish the day. What a beautiful, beautiful way to finish the day. We'll be back, but it'll be at a much later date. I think I'll wait until Labor Day weekend when my brother's here from California, and we'll come attack it together. It was his permission, so he deserves it. But yeah, good way to end. Draped Bust half-cent. Love it, love it, love it. Till next time. you.